We are home now more than ever, and if you're anything like me, your home is serving more purposes than ever. It's an office, it's a classroom, it's daycare, you name it. And with everyone at home, you simply cannot ignore clutter the way you used to. In today's episode of The Best of Raleigh, I'm sharing an extreme pantry organization, my pantry. I'm Gretchen Coley with the Coley Group, and as a real estate agent, we help our clients declutter all the time to get ready for showings. Unfortunately, it's often our personal spaces that see the most neglect. With a family of 5 at home, my already small pantry has seen its better days. Today, I'm with Allison Flynn, owner and founder of Reclaim, and she's helping me and my family by giving our packed pantry a new life. So Allison, thank you so much for letting us do a Best of Raleigh on Reclaim, and for all this incredible work you and your team are doing in my pantry. Thank you for being here.
Oh, you're welcome. We're glad to be here.
I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to this for a couple of weeks now. And you just have such an interesting business. I am not the most organized person. So how did you get started with professional organization?
So about 12 years ago, I was living in Los Angeles, working in public relations, not really knowing what I wanted to do with my life, looking for a new career. And I was talking to a friend who was a life coach, and she said, "You should be a professional organizer." And I said, that's not a thing. And she said, "Yes, it is." And I started doing some research, and I found NAPO, which is the National Association of Productivity and Organizing Professionals.
Wow.
Joined the LA chapter and just started doing a ton of research, taking classes. And then I started practicing with friends and family, because organizing for myself, I knew would be way different than organizing for other people. And I got great results and great feedback. And so I did it very part-time while living in California, and then moved to Raleigh 10.5 years ago, and it's been my full-time business since.
Well, we are so glad that you're here, and you have your team. I've been calling them the elves because they're just, y'all are so busy and so all over the place. How big is your team now?
Right now we're a team of 7 and growing.
Wow. Yeah, I bet with everybody being at home during COVID, everybody wants to
They can't
get
escape
organized.
the stuff anymore.
Yeah.
They're there 24/7. You know, it's now, they're doing school, they're working, not going on as many vacations. So if the countertops are cluttered, or they can't close their pantry or get to their clothes in their closet, like, it's really stressful for them. They can't escape it.
I feel that way. I feel that way. This is good. This is the first of many projects that Reclaim is going to do. What do you do when you first walk into someone's house? How does it work from start to finish?
So the first step is a consultation, which can be virtual or in-home. If it's virtual, we're working off of pictures and videos. In-home, we're coming into your house like I did with you, measuring the space, talking to you. How does your family function? How do they use the pantry? What do you need most accessible? What can we store as overstock? And just get a feeling for how you work, because every space that we organize is customized. There's no one size fits all.
I was so stressed out. I made sure I didn't clean anything out of the pantry, but that pantry has been stuffed with things for years and years and years, and I don't think I've ever pulled everything out. So you guys pulled everything out of here. You went through all of my expireds.
Yeah, so the first step for the actual organizing is to pull every single thing out in any space, not just a pantry, a closet, a laundry room, a playroom. We pull everything out and start fresh. So with your pantry, we pulled everything out, checked expiration dates, then sorted by category.
We had stuff from 2017 in there.
It was 2014.
2014, oh my gosh!
But just one. Then we start with a clean slate. And so you can really see the stuff that you have. And then once we categorize and we see our categories, we place the products in the pantry, which we try to bring ahead of time if it's a one-day project, which is why I met with you, measured, inventoried your stuff. So today we could bring the product, we always overbuy, play around a little bit, have the product staged, and then put our categories in the bins.
So Allison, you and your team have been busier than ever with COVID. What are the most requested rooms or closets that need to be done?
Definitely kitchens, pantries, master closets, and playrooms, I would say. And I think a lot of that has to do with those are the places that accumulate a lot of stuff because they're used the most often. And we are getting a lot of requests for the Pinterest perfect pantry or the color coordinated closet because people are seeing that on Instagram, on TV, and they're loving it. And that's something that we have always done. And now that people are asking for it, it's really exciting that the spaces aren't only functional, but they're beautiful too.
So with me being in real estate, obviously part of the service that we provide is we help people get their homes ready for sale. And I've seen that you have been helping some of our clients move into their new houses.
Yes.
So tell me about that because that sounds pretty awesome.
So we work with a lot of people who are moving into a new house, starting fresh, and they want to have that organized start. We worked with several people that are moving from different states. They've come to North Carolina, they're excited for a fresh start, and they want to start off on the right foot. So even before the boxes are packed, they're calling us saying, hey, I'm moving in 2-3 months to Raleigh and I could use your help. So that service, basically, we show up the day after the movers typically, and we unpack everything and put everything away perfectly the first time.
So Allison, who do you serve? Who's your ideal client?
The client that wants full service, we're very hands-on, and as you saw today, the only time we really needed your input was when we had some questionable items or had you review the expired items. That's all you needed to do. You did not need to do anything. And so the person that is too busy or just isn't interested in dealing with it, they just want to come home to an organized home, like that's our ideal client.
That's every client I have. So Allison, thank you for allowing us to spotlight Reclaim on the Best of Raleigh. I'm so excited to see the finished result.
Thank you, we really enjoyed it.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this pantry looks like this. Would you have ever thought this packed pantry could be this neat and organized? I'm so excited. Talk about extreme pantry makeover. As you can see, their work is like a piece of art, and it's one of a kind. Reclaim is really good at creating storage solutions that are specifically designed for each individual customer. Not only do they fix your storage problems, they understand why there's a problem in the first place, and then they creatively and tastefully find a storage solution that is beautiful and functional. I'm so excited about my new styled and organized pantry. If you have some spaces that need a little extra attention and a little love, reach out to Allison at Reclaim. You can see from this transformation, Reclaim is Raleigh's best professional organizer, and you will love the finished results. You can find Allison at the links below, and please tell them I sent you. You know, getting a home ready to sell is not an easy process. We know the process inside and out, and our concierge service will make sure you have all the tools and vendors you need to make your home show ready. If you're thinking about buying or selling a home in the Raleigh market, make me your first phone call. Reach out to me at 919-526-0401 and get priority access to all the best homes in Raleigh at thecoleygroup.com. We'll see you soon.